Some breaking news which is coming in. Times now has spoken exclusively to the petitioner in the Gyan Vapi case, which of course is a sub judice. It is a matter which is already in the court, and he says that the Assam Chief Minister's statement is very unfortunate. Is the Chief Minister above courts and laws? He asks. Listen in to Mukhtar Ansari.
माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने जिस तरह का बयान दिया है, ये गैर जिम्मेदाराना बयान उन्होंने इस माहौल में दिया जबकि देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का जो कहना है कि हम विकास के मुद्दे पर चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं, तो ये उस बात को तो खोखला करता नजर आ रहा है ना, क्योंकि वो सारे मुद्दे लग रहा फेल हो गए। इसलिए ये भाजपा के आसाम के मुख्यमंत्री महोदय कह रहे हैं कि 400 सीट आएगी तो हम ज्ञान बाबी मस्जिद को हटाकर मस्जिद मंदिर बना देंगे। ये क्या साबित करना चाहते हैं? ये न्यायपालिका से ऊपर है? ये होते कौन है इसी बयान देने वाले?
Well, let me go across to Dr. Nikul Patel of the Congress Party. Dr. Nikul Patel, as we are just speaking to Acharya Pramod Krishnam, several other voices from the BJP also coming out and saying he's not asking for votes in the name of Mandir. In fact, this is something, the push for righting historic wrongs, as he calls it, is something which has always been part of BJP's ideological agenda. Nothing new in it.
Definitely, anyone in the country can ask for anything, and they have freedom of speech and freedom of rights to ask things. Now, when it comes for 400 par, when Pradhan Mantri is telling 400 par, he wants to work for the people of the country, but when a chief minister of Assam speaks like this, then definitely it will hurt the sentiment of election, and voting is right now going on, and 4 phases have already been complete. Remaining 3 phases are there, and Bharatiya Janata Party must have realized that the India coalition is working very hard and they are into competition. Now, speaking such statement from a responsible person like Chief Minister is definitely an unfortunate event, and we always support every religion, every customs, every caste, every creed, and this kind. And we have also heard from
Dr. Nikul Patel, Congress keeps talking about the Muslim quota. Congress keeps talking about let's have a caste survey. Congress keeps saying let's do X-ray of wealth of specific communities. How is this different? Let's say that you resent this statement. Why not then resent Congress's statements as well by your leaders?
I would like to know where it is written that Muslim reservation. Muslim reservation was first talked by Deva Gowda Sarkar in Karnataka, and that has been thop diya hai Congress pe. Why it is so? Why BJP is telling something and it is being posted on the Congress? I am really surprised to listen from this kind of statement from a responsible anchor like you. It's very unfortunate. Again, I am saying that why.
So this is something that the Congress is against. Just to make it very clear, then Congress is against Muslim quota.
Supporting the people of the country. We are believing that there is a concern in.
As a responsible anchor, Dr. Nikul Patel, I must ask you: are you saying that the Congress is against it? Congress should come out. Rahul Gandhi should come and say we don't want it. Dr. Rajagopalan.
He always try to speak about the basic problems of the country, and if you see, he always used to come with the problems that are faced by
Rajagopalan, would you like to come in here? Congress is a very secular party. It doesn't pander to any religious community.
Meghna,
Mr. Rajagopalan, please come in here.
Meghna, don't get quarrel with the Congress people. They will boycott you, and like Navika Kumar is boycotted by the India Alliance. You will also be boycotted because they are shooting the messengers. Congress lost. That is why Narendra Modi says after June 4th, Congress will know where 400 की पार नहीं 440 का नीचे हो जाएगा कह रहे हैं, because Mr. Narendra Modi has been very strong, vibrations in the country, and apart from that, after Ayodhya done, Kashi, Mathura, next it has been in the BJP manifesto for the last 40 years, not yesterday, today. That is what Mr. Hemanta Biswa Sarma is reiterating. Apart from that, I would like to ask the Congress spokesperson, after the release of Congress manifesto, why should Mr. Rahul Gandhi speak about X-raying your cupboard? Meghna, be careful. In your cupboard, don't keep any money. Otherwise, Rahul Gandhi will come and X-ray. Mangal Putra leke jayega.
Very funny, sir. Very funny to listen like this statement from a learned person like you. Really, I'm really astonished and really surprised to listen.
Dr. Nikul Patel, just don't boycott us because we love having you on the show, because this is the point of having a debate, isn't it? That both sides of the ideological divide are being represented. Please don't boycott us. Do stay on with us. In fact, let's also tell our viewers about the other reactions which have been coming in. Of course, there have been petitioners. BJP, of course, has defended Chief Minister's statement. They've said that 400 par mandate to the BJP will mean that Kashi Mathura will remain safe with the BJP. Listen in.
असम के मुख्यमंत्री के बयान का स्वागत करते हैं, अभिनंदन करते हैं। उनका यह बयान सामयिक और जो है बिल्कुल अभिनंदन योग्य है। यह सत्य है कि जो है भारतीय जनता पार्टी में पहले ही कहा था, अभी तो यह झांकी है, काशी मथुरा बाकी है, और इस चुनाव के बाद काशी और मथुरा यह निश्चित बनेगा। और क्योंकि अभी एएसआई का जो सर्वे हुआ, सारे के सारे साक्ष्य हिंदुओं के पक्ष में थे, यहाँ तक 133 शिलापट थे, और कुल मिलाकर उसमें सिक्के रहे, और तो और जो है सारे संघ चक्र गदा त्रिशूल सारे के सारे सखी जो सारे पाए गए। हम तो चाहते हैं कि मुस्लिम समाज स्वतः से ही ज्ञानवापी और मथुरा को सुपुर्द कर दे।
When Himanta Vishwa Sharma says that 400 par mean Gyanvapi and Mathura, it means that they will ensure that environment is created where the facilitation is ensured that it happens, and not that someone is going to break Gyanvapi or break the mosque there, but ensure that the cases are pursued in the court and then the verdict comes through the court. And earlier also we were in power and ensured that verdict should come to the court only, and everyone should accept the court verdict.
Well, this is going to be one of the top focus stories here on Times Now. We are going to get you reactions from both sides of the divide. Thank you so much, Mr. R. Rajagopalan, as well as Dr. Nikul Patel for joining us here on the show. With that, a short break. Don't go anywhere. Amita joins you.